So, I watched the Still in Love video yesterday by Jaden Smith. Like I said many times, I really like this project. I've made a couple of videos where I've danced to it. It's played a very significant role in my life. Yesterday, Jaden posted a video where he was like literally bawling out, crying, and then he said, maybe I should start writing about feeling feelings. What the hell else are you writing about if you're not writing about feeling feelings? This is what's so strange about the pop girls, especially like the black artists. Like, if you guys actually go back to the TV show, and maybe I'll cover this in another video. I'll make another video about this. But there's this idea of like, there's only certain feelings that black people can feel. Like, after you've hit the number of feelings that you can feel, then all the other ones you can't feel. And if you're feeling any of the bad feelings, something's wrong with you. You can only feel happy because the world is fucked up. So, like, therefore, if you have more than people who are being bombed in Turkey or something, then you can't be sad. Or something must be wrong with you. You must be out of your Christian bubble if you're sad. And I appreciate that take by Candace Owens, right, where she literally talks about the fact that, like, you're going to have to figure out how to deal with sadness, how to deal with loss. And I just feel like there's so few fucking examples of black people, men and women alike, who've dealt with shit. And in Rihanna's current video, in her interview that she gave with British Vogue, I didn't read the whole thing. I read a small portion of it, but it said, representation is important. We've had 2 years of representation of urban media, and now that I have a black son out in the world, I'm thinking this is the world that I have to live from, and it makes me reevaluate life. Now, I feel like there's something that happens when you actually live in a community, as in, like, people care about other people's families and children. People care about the justice system being broken. Like, I literally had to move out of Berkeley because the community said, they had made a statement, we don't give a shit about this nigger's life. Like, that is what the community said to me. And don't get it twisted, Berkeley. I heard you loud and clear. And I'm just gonna dedicate the rest of my fucking life to letting every other black woman know that this is how y'all feel about us, and nobody ever needs to be there. Like, that's not a space that we need to ever go to. Nothing good comes out of that place. And so it doesn't have to exist for me. Like, you can be a memory of hell. And I feel like I don't want to go into the future with memories of hell, but also I really want to warn black women, like, you are the target. Like, there are so many people who are living really to bring you down. Like in the God's last video where she talks about how she doesn't want to put her kid in preschool because he could be abused, and that's true. Every black mother I know had a bad experience of abuse. I had my own, take with it, but I feel like some of you guys are so blind. Like, you just look at, like, one YouTuber or something, and you think that everybody's life is like that. Sometimes you have to put some shit into context. When you look at the statistics and everyone's doing badly, nobody around you has any money. Like,